Hi everybody. Sorry that today's announcements are going to be a bit longer than usual, but thank you for your patience and silence. Just a couple more things to get through. About once a year I get up here and kind of give a little bit of a State of the Union on our organization. It is September, the beginning of our fiscal year, so it's an appropriate time. There are two things that keep this organization going. The most important of which is your participation. Only through your participation can we continue to deliver boxes to all the families that we feed, going on 2,700 now, and we value it tremendously. We couldn't get it done without you. The other thing that this organization runs on is money, primarily to buy food. So I'm going to give a little bit of an update. Don't worry, this is not a solicitation. If you're so moved, however, we won't turn you away. This is more of an FYI for those of you who care about all of the Jewish people in need in our community. The lack of a state budget has led to a situation where we have not received any support through the state food purchase program since June 2009. So since June, the $19,000 a month that we get from the state food purchase program has just been taken away. We hope that's a temporary situation, but we don't know anything for sure. At the same time, of course, due to the situation with the economy, the need has only increased. So we are facing a situation where the need is greater, but the resources are less, at least from the resources or from the organizations and institutions that we've relied on in the past. That puts a great strain on our organization from a fundraising standpoint in this fiscal year. At a time when raising money is a little bit more difficult. We are, in any case, 110% committed to not only cutting back, not cutting back the families that we currently feed, but also continuing to add families to the list of those that we take care of. That is our commitment to the families in need out there. That is the commitment that we know you all share. And we're not going to let this financial situation get in the way of our feeding these families. We're looking for ways to trim our program expenses. We already run bare bones given the size of the operation, but things like getting the boxes donated, things like getting the breakfast sponsored, these are all things that we can do to try to take away some of our expenses and put the money into the food that goes to the families. Anybody have any thoughts about that or connections in those areas or others, please see me or Amy. We'd love to discuss it. Most importantly, our third annual fundraising event is taking place on Sunday, December 6th. This is another way that you can help. By being there, supporting us through that event. It's going to be a tremendous event. We're honoring Francine and Bob Lipstein, who are here today. If you see them, give them a big pat on the back, along with their children, Rebecca and Zach. They have agreed to accept the honor, and they are indeed worthy. We will be celebrating JRA's 9 years of service to the community. We will give attendees a true JRA hands-on experience. Importantly, very importantly, on the topic of trying to cut expenses, the event will be held here for the first time. And that is to greatly, to take advantage of this asset of a warehouse that we have, to greatly diminish the expense associated with the event. And hopefully that can help compensate for some of the money that's been taken away from the state food purchase program. So that's December 6th. You'll receive more information by email. Please come along, sign up. There is a cost of admission. All of that, those dollars go straight to the food. So hopefully you'll do it with a smile on your face. Please continue to come out month after month. even as full as it may seem in the warehouse, we're still struggling to get rid of roots. We need every one of you and more so that we can feed the 2,700 families and growing that we intend to take care of each month. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely day. Go Birds!